Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to Tribune News on Q, your go-to afternoon news source only here at Daily Tribune. We're live on Daily Tribune's Facebook page, Tribune Now on YouTube, and at Daily Tribune Official on TikTok. For today's headlines, Good afternoon again, Katribu. We apologize for some technical difficulties. Welcome to Tribune News on Q, your go-to afternoon news source only here at Daily Tribune. We're live on Daily Tribune's Facebook page, Tribune Now on YouTube, and at Daily Tribune Official on TikTok. For today's headlines, the municipality of Tipo-Tipo in Basilan has been placed under siege by lawless elements allegedly backed by Moro Islamic Liberation Front, according to the local government. New NBI chief vows to focus on corruption smuggling cases. Newly appointed NBI officer in charge, Angelito Magno, vowed to prioritize corruption and smuggling cases affecting Filipinos. The Philippines has joined the United States-led Artemis Accords, becoming the latest country to commit the safe and transparent space exploration. ASEAN and China have signed an upgraded free trade agreement aimed at expanding cooperation in digital trade, green economy, and emerging industries. For UNDA's update, the MMDA announced that the number coding scheme will be suspended on October 31, the eve of All Saints' Day, which is a non-working holiday. D&L sees governance award boosting investor confidence. The D&L Industries expects stronger investor confidence after earning 3 golden arrows from the Institute of Corporate Directors at the 2025 ASEAN Corporate Governance Scorecard Awards. Tyrese Maxey exploded for 43 points as the Philadelphia 76ers beat the Orlando Magic 136-124, improving to 3-0 this season. Filipino filmmaker Richard Soriano Legaspi continues to make waves internationally as his short film Bakit Ako Sinusundan ng Buwan competes at the CAM International Festival for Documentary and Short Films in Egypt this December. Today is 28th of October 2025, Tuesday. I'm Abegail Esquierda, bringing you today's top stories. Let's move on this afternoon's headlines. The municipality of Tipo-Tipo in Basilan has been placed under siege by lawless elements allegedly backed by the Moro Islamic Liberation Front, according to the local government. Classes, government work, and business operations have been suspended until further notice. The Philippine Army confirmed the incident and deployed troops to secure the area. Army spokesperson Colonel Louis de Maala assured residents that forces are on top of the situation and working closely with the local authorities to restore normalcy. MILF officials have yet to issue a statement regarding the reported involvement of their members. Newly appointed NBI officer in charge Angelito Magno vowed to prioritize corruption and smuggling cases affecting Filipinos. Magno said the Bureau is leading investigations into the flood control scandal and alleged ghost projects involving the DPWH. He also pledged to pursue accountability and intensify efforts against agricultural smuggling. Magno, appointed by President Ferdinand Marcos Jr. after Judge Jimmy Santiago's resignation, thanked the President and Ombudsman Jesus Crispin Remulla for their trust. He added that the NBI will provide regular updates on investigations into Philippine offshore gaming operations. The Philippines has joined the United States-led Artemis Accords, becoming the latest country to commit the safe and transparent space exploration. Malaysia also signed the agreement, bringing total signatories to 59. The U.S. State Department said both nations' participation strengthened global cooperation in civil space governance. The accords, backed by NASA, align with the Outer Space Treaty and promote responsible space activity. The Philippines and the U.S. earlier discussed using satellites for weather forecasting, disaster response, and maritime security, including potential collaboration through the Sea Vision program and a possible Landsat ground station in the country. Meanwhile, ASEAN and China have signed an upgraded free trade agreement aimed at expanding cooperation in digital trade, green economy, and emerging industries. The pact, known as ASEAN-China Free Trade Agreement 3.0, was finalized during the ASEAN Summit in Malaysia. China remains ASEAN's largest trading partner, with bilateral trade reaching $771 billion this 2024. The upgraded deal seeks to boost market access in agriculture, digital services, and pharmaceuticals. Beijing aims to strengthen ties with $3.8 trillion ASEAN economy amid rising U.S. tariffs. Both sides are also members of the Regional Comprehensive Economic Partnership and the world's largest trade bloc. For Undas update, the MMDA announced that the number coding scheme will be suspended on October 31, the eve of All Saints' Day, which is a non-working holiday. The agency said that the suspension is automatic to official holidays declared by Malacanang. Motorists are advised to plan routes early to avoid traffic congestions. The expanded number coding scheme normally runs weekdays from 7 a.m. to 10 a.m. and 5 p.m. to 8 p.m., excluding holidays. Exempted from the policy are public transport vehicles, TNVS, motorcycles, emergency and government vehicles, and those carrying essentials or perishable goods. For business update, D&L Industries expect stronger investor confidence after earning 3 golden arrows from the Institute of Corporate Directors at the 2025 ASEAN Corporate Governance Scorecard Awards. This marks the company's 6th straight year of recognition. D&L said the award reinforces its market credibility and supports its investor relations strategy as it expands operations in Batangas. President and CEO Alvin Lau said good governance remains key to sustainable growth and long-term value. The Golden Arrow Awards honor listed firms with high governance standard in transparency, accountability, and board leadership across the ASEAN region. For PSEI, the Philippine Stock Exchange Index inched up by 0.76 points to 5,934.52 at midday Tuesday, while the All Shares Index rose 0.94 points to 3,582.67. Gains in financials and property offset declines in industrial and mining and oil sectors. Financials led with 0.60% increase, while mining and oil fell 2.50%. Among the most active stocks, BDO and Ayala Corp both advanced 0.53%, while ICTSI and Apex Mining slipped. OGP posted the steepest loss, down 3.52% at 26 pesos and 5 cents. Trading paused at 12 noon. For sports, Tyrese Maxey exploded for 43 points as the Philadelphia 76ers beat the Orlando Magic 136 to 124, improving to 3-0 this season. Kelly Oubre Jr. added 25 points and 10 rebounds, while rookie VJ Edgecomb scored 26 points with 7 assists. The Sixers played without Joel Embiid, resting for knee management. Paolo Banchero led Orlando with 32 points as the Magic fell to 1-3. Philadelphia pulled away late with Maxey scoring on 3 straight possessions to seal the win after Orlando cut the deficit to 2. The Sixers led 72-60 at halftime and held off the Magic's third-quarter rally. For entertainment news, Filipino filmmaker Richard Soriano Legaspi continues to make waves internationally as his short film Bakit Ako Sinusundan ng Buwan competes at the CAM International Festival for Documentary and Short Films in Egypt this December. The film follows a man returning home after years abroad, confronting time and change. Legaspi's documentary Maliliit na Hakbang or Small Steps, featuring young musicians from Zambales, will also compete. Both films have earned international recognition, highlighting Legaspi's growing global presence and the enduring impact of Filipino storytelling on the world stage. For trivia, Kajibu, did you know? On October 28, 2007, Cristina Fernandez de Kirchner was elected as Argentina's first female president. Her historic victory marked a major milestone for women in politics and inspired greater female leadership across Latin America and beyond. And for viral news, viral now with 10.2 million views and more than 1.3 million likes, the video uploaded by Bini Sheena, together with co-member Joanna Robles. In the clip where the two is seen dancing on the new TikTok trend, netizens were caught with their beauty, talent, and vibe. Some netizens even commented, "Face card and talent never declines, Miss Ma'am." And that's all for now. Join us again at 4:30 p.m. for more updates. Once again, I'm Abegail Esquierda, and this has been Tribune News on Cue.